What is up, YouTube? It's a boy, 321, JMP, coming at ya. Shedeur Sanders gets drafted by the Browns. Let's take it all. I'm super happy to see Shedeur finally get drafted. I am, however, not happy to see him go to the Browns. As some of y'all may know, if you're used to the channel and you're used to me, I'm a Steelers fan. So I can't really be happy at the team he's on, but I really wanted this guy on the Steelers. I wanted him in round 1. I wanted him in round 3. But then again, Derek Harmon, great pick. Caleb Johnson, great pick. At that point, I wanted him in round 4. And then we had another great pick, Jack Sawyer in the 4th. Kind of a little sleeper pick there, you know. I feel like he definitely could have gone a lot earlier. But man. We end up with damn Will Howard, bro. Oh, man. Will Howard? Not Will Howard, bro. Disgusting, honestly. But super happy for Shedeur. I am going to get a Shedeur jersey, but it will not be a Cleveland one. I'm going to have to get a Colorado one. I'm not going to own a Browns jersey. You couldn't pay me to own a Browns jersey. After this whole process that happened with this Shedeur situation, I think I might be the problem, you know? And let me explain. You can see the UCF flag. You can see now the UCF jersey, but before I came to UCF, I was a lifelong FSU fan. After Willie Taggart, I wanted Dion at coach. That didn't happen. You move around 5 to 6 years later, I want Shedeur on my Pittsburgh Steelers. It does not happen. I might be the problem here, guys. I do not know. Let's not waste any more time. Let's get right into this reaction. Man, Travis Hunter has been a real big dub in light of this whole Shedeur situation. It started from day 1. He was being interviewed after getting selected. It was around pick 8, I believe, right? Nah, it was either pick 8 or 9, and he was looking over hoping that it was Shedeur drafted. That's a real friend right there. That's a real good person right there, bro. Him and Shedeur, they had the connection. They had their own pro day together, and that was super cool. Just a dub duo between Travis and Shedeur, man. Really wholesome. Same with Shiloh.
We're about to see who the Browns get right now.
Shiloh is also super wholesome in light of this whole situation. He's been finding humor and trying to keep the spirits up, you know, so I can definitely respect that. He is a dub older brother, and he now is also on a team. He's on the Bucks, so congrats to Shiloh.
Come on, Browns. How long they got? They said the pick is in. How long they got?
They're about to say it right now. They just got
With the 144th pick in the 2025 NFL Draft, the Cleveland Browns select Shedeur.
So wholesome, man. This brings a fat smile to my face, dog. Leading up to the whole draft process, I was already a big Shedeur guy. When I was not watching UCF football or FSU football, Colorado was one of the main teams I was watching. Indiana's also a close second to Colorado. I loved watching him run that offense, man. This kid is super talented. I think he has all the skill set to be a super successful quarterback on the next level. Best of luck to bro, man. This might sound fucked up, bro, but hopefully it don't work out in Cleveland and he like requests a trade or something. Maybe we can have another Baker situation where he leaves Cleveland and he starts balling out in other teams, maybe. I don't know. I do not want to see this guy torch my team twice a year. I do not want to see this guy make my front office regret this decision of theirs for years to come, for the next decade, damn it. I really wanted Shedeur, man. I think there's a lot of possibility that we do regret our decision. We'll see, bro.
Yes! Congratulations, Shedeur! Congratulations!
It's about damn time, bro. They should have been celebrating day 1, bro. At latest day 2, early day 2. Crazy situation, dog.
Yes! Yes!
Yo, look at Shiloh with the moves, bro. Shiloh's such a dub brother, dog.
Yes! Congratulations, nephew. Not him doing the snowball dance.
Oh, bro, not the blonde.
Go ahead, Shedeur. You can praise down, nephew.
Let's go.
That's what I'm talking about.
Let's go, bro. Shout out Quavo. I had to hit the dab for the one time. Quavo's bringing the dab back, real shit.
Save the best for last. Come on with it. Yes. God is good.
Bro, they really pulled out every move they know, bro.
I just want him to be happy. Go.
Dub Shedeur, man. Dub Shiloh. Dub Dion, bro. No one could ever pay me a certain amount to ever turn on Shedeur Sanders, FSU icon. One of the greatest athletes to ever play any sport, you know. Shedeur Sanders, all-time great. He has produced great sons. He's produced great people. I really hope none but the best for both Shiloh and Shedeur. Shedeur, I hope he becomes a team's franchise quarterback, whether it's the Browns or whether it's another team in the near future. Hopefully Shiloh can do good in training camp and whatnot. Best of luck to both of these guys, bro. Let's check out the comments. Congratulations, Sanders family. I love how happy Shiloh is for his brother even if he didn't get picked. That's a real brother. Real shit. Happiness and gratefulness over sadness and victim thinking. I love this family. Dub Steven right here. This reaction right here is everything. I have so much love for this family and his camp. Go get it, Mr. Sanders. Because some people on the internet need to mature after reading all the negative remarks. I simply adore the positive remarks. What about some newest ones? Why is everyone painting him to be a victim? Let's see, Jay. Why is everyone painting him to be a victim? This kid, for months leading up to the draft, was a undebatable top 5 pick, you know? Maybe top 3 pick, you know? Leading up a couple weeks before the draft is when we really started hearing noise of Sanders may fall. Sanders may not be in the top 5. He may not be in the top 10. And the draft comes. Okay, that report was true. He's available in the late first round. And he doesn't get picked in the first. Okay, okay, that's not really all that super crazy after what's led up. But then he doesn't get picked in the second. Okay, this is kind of starting to get a little weird. Then he doesn't get picked in day 3. What is going on here? What is happening? You got people like Dylan Gabriel getting drafted before bro. That really pissed me off, dog. In my reaction to round 3, that really pissed me off on my Steelers reaction. I ended up putting in my reaction to that pick by the Browns. No sense whatsoever how you draft Dylan Gabriel over Shedeur. And then round 4, he still isn't drafted. The fact that it took until round 5, yeah, he's victim of being blackballed for sure. This is blatant blackball. I will put up the definition of blackball. Reject, typically by means of a secret ballot. Someone, usually a candidate, applying to become a member of a private club. In this case, Sanders is a top quarterback prospect, obviously hoping to find a new home in the NFL. And all of a sudden, leading up a couple weeks before the draft, all of a sudden he's no longer being thought of as a first round pick. You know, it's kind of crazy in my opinion. Literally blatant blackball. I don't know how you couldn't think that it's not. So, stupid comment here by Jay. I'm not even going to bother saying anything more. Congratulations, God is good. Real shit. Congratulations, my boy. Praying for good health and success. Love from Green Bay. Much love to Swanson, showing love out of Wisconsin, dog. To Coach Prime and his boys, congratulations. God is watching. Real shit. The two brothers dancing is so funny to me because it's genuine, pure joy and elation, but the dancing is so funny. Kind of reminds me of a Key and Peele skit. Much love to the Sanders family, like these comments were saying, man. Shedeur, he deserves this. He deserved to get drafted days before, but that is in the past. He's only gonna put his head down and continue to work harder. He's gonna prove these teams that passed him up wrong. Much love to bro.